or I was at one point, more of a feature on his mom's fridge than he was.
That is true.
That is
For a while.
Yep.
For a while.
Anytime I wanted, I could call her up. And Sandy, hey, I'd like some... What was it? What would she make? That ham casserole?
Ham and noodle casserole.
Ham and noodle casserole. Oh, it was so good. So good. And she would make it for me and not for him.
In a long time. Yeah, she would. She would make it for him if she knew that he was coming in. Because your eyes are made of lasers.
Because my eyes are made of lasers. Yes. So if Sullivan were to be out there, we at least...
You could blind him.
Against him.
With your laser eyes.
Try. I would sculpt him.
Ugh. Like that very much at all.
The pigeons would have done worse. Zip becha.
We left a sign to save the pigeons.
We did?
Yeah, you left a little note that said, "Save the pigeons," and then I took a photo of that, and I still have
it. Worked. Really? We did meet Bryan Cranston, but Adam was...
Probably got him sick.
Yeah, Adam was feverish.
I had a tremendous fever.
Bryan made fun of my sunburn. If you're out there, Bryan, come home. 25 years. That's how long we've known each other.
Stop it.
Yeah, it was August of 1999 in Kokomo.
Yeah, the gymnastics class, right?
Now, we weren't immediately friends.
But we started hanging out and got to know each other.
Fast forward to October 2005, we were in a show called No Place to Flee. It was about pastors ministering in the Soviet Union in the 1930s.
It was like a one-act sandwich between two other stories.
And that's when our friendship took off.
And Bob.
We needed Bob.
It was an intense production.
Since then, we've done a lot together. We were best men in each other's weddings. We took that trip to New York City together.
Yep, we were roommates for a while, and we went camping in the UP.
That's how you know we're best friends, is I'll go camping with him once a decade.
Look, I've made sacrifices too. How many emails have I responded to for Hyperion?
Tens of them, I'm sure.
I wouldn't work under those conditions for anybody else.
You inspire me. I know. But the thing that's really been the common denominator for us is theater. No matter what else we've done together, we always come back to theater.
We've done how many plays together now?
Counting tech, a dozen, I think.
Wow.
Let's see, the first was in 2005, and the most recent was last year.
And when did we start talking about starting our own theater?
Well, 2008 is when I started writing about it in my journal.
Very cute.
Yes, we would stay up far too late talking about the type of plays we wanted to produce.
And how we wanted to organize the theater.
Well, I would stay up too late.
What?
You were constantly falling asleep while I was talking.
I was soothed by your melodious voice.
Anyway, we kind of sort of started putting Hyperion together as it would become in 2016. We tried again in 2020, and then finally officially launched in 2022.
It was a long time coming.
It sure was. But we never really stopped talking about it either, and then we decided, why not do this while we're still relatively young?
And we did.
We're not sure how far this is going to take us, or even whether the idea is going to take off at all, but we're proud of what we're doing, and we're proud of how we're doing it.
And we certainly couldn't do it without you, the audience.
And as we've discussed, we wouldn't want to do it without each other.
It's weird putting your dreams out in front of other people.
Yeah, and it's weird asking them for money to support your dreams.
And it's even weirder to ask people to sign up for email updates.
You're not going to let that go, are you?
Nope.
Still, as personal as this is for us, we think there are people out there who believe in stories like we do, who believe that community theater is something we can be proud of, and who believe there's never too much art in the world. And that's why we've invited you to join us.
And we'll continue to tell stories together, no matter where this takes us.
Hopefully one of these days we'll actually act opposite each other too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every time we did a show, we usually had like one scene together. I think No Place to Flee was the big one.
Do you remember our lines from that still, by the way?
That was 19 years ago. Jean Valjean was in and out of prison in that amount of time.
I kind of want to try this if you're willing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, all right. So, sitting and eating with my family, there's an ominous knock at the door. And I stand up, and I walk over to the door, and I say, "It is Anton."
Forgive the intrusion, brother!
Intrusion? No, come in, Anton. We were expecting you.
You were?
Did I not say to my wife not 10 minutes ago that you would come?
He did, Anton! Come eat potatoes! Yeah, he definitely said that. Well,
come sit down and share our bounty.
All right, sure. Bounty? This is potatoes. Delicious and nutritious.
Ask
Sure.
Gorgie questions about school and things like that.
Gorgie, what are those books you're reading? Is that Chekhov? I was thinking Marx maybe might have been better, but
That's all right. Lean into it. Anyway, come tell stories with us.
Anton?
Anton!
Forgive me, intrusion, my brother.
Intrusion? No. Come in, Anton. We were expecting you.
You were?
Did I not say to my wife 10 minutes ago that you would come?
He did, Anton. He even brought an extra potato.
Well,
Come, sit down and share a